Today in Luther's Kitchen, we're making shrimp lo mein. So this is kind of like chow mein, but we're gonna use spaghetti noodles. So to begin with, we're gonna marinate shrimp. We're using some large shrimp that we've cut into thirds and deveined and remove the tail. And in the marinade, we are going to put sesame oil, canola oil, soy sauce, black pepper, salt, garlic that's minced, and we're gonna give all of that a good toss. Cover the shrimp and refrigerate for a few hours before cooking. Now it's time to prepare a sauce. We are using some hoisin sauce in a medium-sized bowl, and to that we're adding some chicken stock that has been mixed with cornstarch so we don't have any lumps. Then we add some sesame oil, soy sauce, more of the chicken stock, freshly minced ginger and garlic, and a pinch of red pepper flakes or a small squeeze of sriracha. Now it's time to cook the shrimp. So we added already a little bit of canola oil into that hot wok, and we are cooking the shrimp just until they turn pink. We don't want to overdo it, and I like to cook the lo mein in stages. So I've got my veggies ready, and you can see there's a couple big vats of cooked spaghetti. So we've already cooked the spaghetti, and I start with the shrimp. I don't even clean the wok in between. Now I'm sauteing the asparagus because they take a little bit longer than some of the other vegetables we're using. You want to make sure that your fire is high. Even if you do this in a large saute pan and you don't have a wok, just be careful, but also use a very high fire. A little bit of oil and be careful of splatter. So I'm seasoning as I go along with each vegetable that I add, salt and pepper, and then just give everything a good stir so that it doesn't burn. You want the vegetables to be a little crispy still, so you don't want to overcook them. The next vegetable that I'm going to be sauteing is mushrooms, and I'm just putting everything in the same bowl with the shrimp because later I can coat it all with the sauce. So if I need to put a little more oil in the wok, this is a good time to do it. If there's some oil left over, I don't add more oil. So I want the mushrooms to turn a really deep brown, and I need to season them, again, like all the vegetables, as I go along. The best part about making this lo mein is you really have a lot of freedom with the type of vegetables you use. So we have chopped some bok choy that we're adding, and I'm just gonna add it to the mushrooms because the mushrooms are almost done. You can add scallions, you can add snow peas, bean sprouts if you can find them, or shredded cabbage, carrots are a nice addition too. So in this one, we put shredded carrots, some bok choy, some snow peas, mushrooms, and asparagus. And eventually we'll add some scallions towards the end. Last couple steps now, we are going to reduce the sauce. So I'm taking that sauce and I'm making sure that I'm stirring well because the cornstarch has a tendency to settle at the bottom. So in the hot wok, we want to cook the cornstarch until it's bubbling. This will help thicken it before we add our noodles in to coat, because this is really meant to flavor the noodles. So once I see that the sauce has thickened, I'm going to start to add some cooked spaghetti noodles. And once you've added the noodles, you want to just give everything a good toss. You want to make sure that all the noodles have the color of the sauce on them. So you may need to either use tongs, or I'm using a wooden spoon, but I'm kind of stirring it in to make sure that all the noodles are coated. The noodles get added into that bowl with all of that hot mixture in it. If you think your mixture has cooled off, you may want to return everything to the wok and just heat it through, but this mixture was still pretty hot. And because we were serving this for a crowd and delivering it, we put it in takeout boxes, which is adorable and fun. But you can just plate this in a large serving bowl, and you want to serve right away. We topped it with some toasted sesame seed, and you could always add some thinly sliced scallion on top. That would be very attractive. For this recipe and more, visit myclasscancook.com.